Okay, it's me, Matt Crispin, MC, whatever you want to call me. I appear to be looking at the camera because I am my first time doing it this particular camera. I just wanted to rant on the Knicks a little bit. I mean, piling on, I guess, but since I'm a diehard Knicks fan, I get to. They stink. For their payroll, they should be contending in the East and for the NBA championship. But they're not because they stink. They spend a lot of money on guys who are often injured and who have not produced, but maybe once. I mean, Derrick Rose went off for 30 the other night. Good performance. That's what we expect from Derrick Rose. 25, 8 dimes, grab a few boards, play some D, which he's never done. Run the offense, make a couple big shots, get to the line, do your thing. Carmelo, I've always been a Carmelo apologist, but the ball does stop with him. He gets the ball on the wing, and it's an ISO every time. But it doesn't seem like it's 100% his fault because nobody else is moving around. If nobody else is moving around to get the ball, how is he supposed to get the ball to anybody if they're just standing there? Are they just so accustomed to standing there that that's what they do? I don't know. I hope not. But this team is primed to be blown up and just build around Porzingis. Now, they're stuck with Noah for 4 years. They're stuck with him. They signed him to a 4-year, $84 million deal, which at the time you're thinking, man, been a prominent big man, plays defense, hustle plays, sets screens, chippy, gonna have his teammates' backs. Yeah, well, great, but what else have you done for me? You've missed games, you've been playing horribly, and you're making a tremendous amount of money. He's sometimes not even starting. They're 20 and 27. Are there worse teams in the NBA? Absolutely. Those teams should be bad. They've been bad. They've been bad for a long time. But they're rebuilding through the draft. Teams like Minnesota are going to be good in the next few years because they got Karl Anthony Towns. They got Andrew Wiggins. They have a young nucleus. In a few years, they're going to be a juggernaut. And I'm not the first one to say it, but I'm telling you, they will be a juggernaut. With those two guys, as young as they are, just learning the game, if they get the right coach in there and a good veteran leader, they will be a juggernaut in the West. I don't know about challenging Golden State, but the thing with Golden State is, can they keep everybody? Those guys are all playing for basically rookie deals right now. You got to figure Steph Curry's going to want $35 million a year when the salary cap goes up. Klay Thompson's going to want something close. Durant's going to want that much. Draymond Green isn't going to get cheaped out. He's going to want 20 plus. Plus you have other role players that they're going to have to pay as well. There goes your whole salary cap. You just spent your salary cap on 4 players. Well, you need 5 to at least play. You can't play with 4. Even though I'm sure they could beat a lot of teams with just 4 players, they need more players. Players need to sit. They need to rest. You need to have a guy who can come in and give you some quality minutes off the bench while Steph Curry, sits, or Durant sits, or Thompson or Green. They can't play all 48 minutes, and they can't play 4-man against 5. It's just not happening. So what do? Who's the sacrificial lamb? It's not going to be Durant, and it's not going to be Curry. It's either going to be Thompson, who they figure probably we can just give his shots to Durant and Curry and just split his shots up. Draymond Green, to me, is the X factor because he plays defense, he can score, he's kind of an enforcer in a way for that team. That team can seem a little soft at times, a little crybaby-ish, a little, that was a foul, or what are you doing? You know who I am? That's a foul on me. Draymond Green's the type of guy who goes in there and says, shut up to the other team and says, you know what? You come down the middle, I'm going to make you pay. It's not going to be dirty, but I'm going to make you pay. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it's still early. It's not even an All-Star break yet. The Knicks could come out of the All-Star break and go 6 of 8, and everybody will be going, oh, the ship is righted in New York. But you know what? Playoffs is great. Championships are better. And we do not have a championship team this year. So don't even get your hopes up, New York Knicks fans. Even the New York Knicks fans that are fans, but they don't really follow the team. They're just fans because their family were fans or they're from New York. I follow them. I'm from New York. My family's fans. They stink. They're not going to win an NBA championship. You might as well just give it up. Thank you.